Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
We always talk about how teams are so competitive.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready, break.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's got some space here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Lock gonna go on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Got this. Watch 2. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
And that's complete. It's Sims. That throw good for 4. It's second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much to me, nor should it be to you. This team.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He sets to fire deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. The throw taken in by Sims. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They go counter with Howard. up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's the NFL sack leader.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Locke. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 6 there on first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw again on second down. Locke got a man open. It's Sutton. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Let's go.
2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Tony Pollard, his second. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Allen now on first down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the sack on first down, Allen. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a 2-yard pickup. And we pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Come on, baby. Go, go. 58, come on. Go, go. 3 5.
Block now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Block now, 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
60 outlaw.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now here's Pollard. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Tony Pollard. That's... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
70, Indy. Coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Run for Pollard. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. Here's Pollard again. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Locke going to throw. This is caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown. So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check that.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He gets it to Sims, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It's been this way. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Hey, pick your game up.
Lock now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
90 Wolf. 50. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
On 2nd down now. Pollard looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Locke to throw. And that is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Ready.
On 1st down, Griffin down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Locke. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Throwing a good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this 4th quarter of play. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle. And the pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now Allen Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Now, remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive...
A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this fourth quarter of play. Now Allen to try again after the pick six. And finding the tight end Hooper. 25 yards that time.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot, not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen, throw left side complete. It's Sims. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To try again after the sack. Allen, open man here, Sims complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. To throw, it's Allen.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Just nothing there again. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready? 50, Mike 50. You're trash, you're trash. Kill, kill, kill.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check 31. Check 31.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
3 down.
Locked to throw for it on 4th. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll actually throw it with Locke. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Locke. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd and short. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. To throw it is Locke toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Cortland Sutton is the man he was looking for, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Locke again here on 2nd and 10. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish,